What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is September the 3rd, 2024, and today we are bringing yet another new opportunity, and this one is way different than a lot of the platforms that we have brought to you guys. This is a truly decentralized platform. This is something that is incentivizing our physical activity, but not only our physical activity like steps and calories burned, but even sleep. And then, of course, the workouts you guys do. You know, me personally, I have been on a physical journey, trying to cut some weight. And when I saw this the first time a couple months ago, shout out to CPMD, Crypto Pays Me Daily, my guy, my brother, Quentin Bradford. He has been doing this for quite some time. And when I first saw it, I didn't give it the attention it deserved. I should have really locked arms with it when he showed it to me. Because it was already in the phase of life that I was in. But of course, life gets in the way sometimes. And of course, you got other things going on. We've had other platforms and other things that were more in the realm of what was comfortable for me. But sometimes when you stretch past that level of comfortability, you do find some truly amazing things. And that's not just physically, that's mentally, that's spiritually, that's so many different levels. I'm not going to go too deep into that right now, because right now we are going to go into what I believe could be one of the most life-changing opportunities that I have ever seen. And this is literal life-changing, like the things that you will have to do to be able to contribute to this ecosystem and to earn from this ecosystem are going to be things that hopefully help you live a better lifestyle. And that starts, of course, with the physical. So we're going to get more into that. I want to let everybody know from the jump, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor, right? I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get, all right, I think I already said that. All right, so let's talk about it. All right. Shout out to my boy Crop. This platform here is going through a little bit of a rebranding at the time now that we are getting in, right? It started off as Getfit mining. It was the ability to have on a truly decentralized 100% smart contract type of opportunity. No one is dealing with the money. It is the smart contract that's dealing with the money. And then, of course, us being able to participate. So I want to go to the homepage, but some of the things that I want to mention right now from the jump street, okay? I am still learning about this platform. So what I did was I created a Telegram group, which I will, of course, leave the link right under the link to join. Of course, I use MetaMask for this. There are some other options like Trust Wallet and different things of that nature, but I suggest MetaMask. But in this Telegram group that I have set up, you will have all the information that I can find, as well as the Movequest Telegram that has everything else. And that even comes down to, and I'll show you guys the Telegram group as we get through this video. So just hang tight, watch the video, try to stay as long as you can. And whatever you don't get, try to run it back or get into the Telegram group that I have, which will give you access to not only the information that I post in my group, but the Telegram of Movequest, which is going to provide so much more information, so much more support, people going through things real time. You know, for those of you that are new to blockchain and new, you can pretty much count me as a new person, because this has taken me even a little bit of time to get set up. But I promise you, it is so worth it to get this set up. And the things that I have seen just from the price raise, the raising of the price, I think the price started at maybe in the $1-2 range. And now it's at $60 plus. So while I missed out on that opportunity per se, I am not hindered by thinking, oh, is this going to not go up anymore? No, I'm not worried about that at all. What I'm worried about now is what I can contribute to it, and what I can do to help raise my bag of MQT and see how Movequest continues to transform as it goes on its journey, helping us get through our journey. So let's go ahead and go to the homepage. I'm going to show you guys the Getfit, and I do suggest Google Chrome. I don't suggest Safari for this. You can access the Getfit mining on Safari, but as far as Google Chrome extensions, having MetaMask as an extension for me is always great. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the Getfit mining. Now, hopefully everybody can read this, but if you can't, I'm going to read it as well. It says Getfit mining. Getfit mining is a groundbreaking decentralized application that rewards users with cryptocurrency for their physical activity, aligning financial incentives with health goals. So operating on a self-sustaining ecosystem, ensuring stability and growth through user engagement. Now, all my crypto enthusiasts out there, all my blockchain enthusiasts out there, this is going to be amazing for you. There are people that have already done the digging and the research, but they also, it's all on the blockchain. So whatever it is that you want to look up, you can do that as well. MQT is available on Avalanche. Purchase on Uniswap. It's on MetaMask. GFAM, I don't know too much about GFAM just yet, but I'm focused really on the MQT right now in the Movequest as we go forward. As other things get unveiled, I'm hearing that there's going to be a room or something like that. That's something that you earn from the miles that you drive. Like this is going to become a true ecosystem. And I want to say this now, but this is also verifiable on the blockchain, but there's only 1,600 people that hold MQT. There's only 1,600 people that have wallets in this opportunity. This is truly a ground floor situation that I do believe if we grab a hold on and we take some time to learn some of the new things that we're going to have to learn to get the benefits from this, it's going to be so worth it. You're going to see a lot of people rocking their Apple Watches, all right? As you can see, I got mine on. This is something I've been using. You don't necessarily need an Apple Watch for this because if you have the Getfit app on your Android, Google Play, whatever phones on that side, you'll be good. If you have the health app on the Apple phone, it's tracking all the steps that you've taken and all that different stuff anyway, so you'll be good with that sense as well. But then Apple Watch allows you to, or whatever, I don't know the Android watches that this is compatible with. I've seen mostly Apple Watches for people in this opportunity so far, but there's plenty of information in the Telegram group about for those that have other devices, all right? So let's talk about this. Maximizing your earnings through miner leasing. In the Getfit mining ecosystem, every miner holds potential, even those that are not actively staked in the dock. By leveraging the leasing feature, you can significantly increase your mining rewards without extra physical effort on your part. So it even has some for those that are able to lease their miners and they won't have to do the physical activity. Of course, we're talking about the physical activity part. That's going to make it a lot more easy for people to understand. And understand also, all of this is probably going to be rebranded soon. So I'm just kind of going through the homepage that they have right now and the information that they have right now. There's so much more information in that Telegram group, so I highly suggest you get in there and I'll show you what's in there. Stake your miners in the marketplace. Make your idle miners work for you by staking them in the marketplace. This opens the door for other participants to lease your miners, tapping into their unutilized mining power. All right, so if any of your miners get stagnant, you're not using them, they can be leased out like they talked about. A smart contract-driven distribution. The beauty of leasing lies in the seamless distribution of rewards. Thanks to smart contract technology, rewards generated through leased miners are distributed in real time. Both owner and leasee can claim their respective shares immediately, ensuring transparency and trust in every transaction. All of this is all on the blockchain, and this is all on the homepage right now, so you can check it out. These are the recently minted Getfit mining activity miners, you know, the most recent ones that have come up. They've got a news section. They've got a video section, which is very robust, from everything to the impact of obesity, you know, kind of just talking about the fact that we are in a time right now where physical health has got to be, you know, in everybody's importance level at the close to the top, right there next to spiritual health and mental health. All right. While mental health is definitely one that's talked about a lot more now, awareness is being brought there, and it's very, very important. This is more geared to the physical health side. All right. So many videos to kind of express how important Getfit mining is in the world right now. And like I said before, only 1,600 people involved right now, truly ground floor. Can you imagine everybody that already is an Apple user, Android user, has the fitness on their phone? You know, a lot of us are paying for gym memberships. How many of us are getting paid to get our steps in and really work out and work our body. So I just think this is an amazing thing. So much resource here that you can check out. I want to go into my dashboard real quick because this is where it's going to get a little bit confusing for some. Because this is Google Chrome, of course, you want to connect your wallet. I'm using the Avalanche, but you can also use BSC, it looks like, and KaiChain. Avalanche has been the easiest for me. They have setup instructions, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the dashboard. And like I said, because this is connected to your MetaMask, you don't have to like log in and do stuff like that, because if you're logged into your MetaMask, it's already tapped into your DApp. So you're good to go on that. All right. All you would have to do at that point is go through the activation code process, mint the additional miners. All of this stuff is still stuff that I'm learning. I haven't even unlocked all my mining dock slots, but I will be doing that as we continue to earn MQT and as I continue to do some transfers from other coins and tokens into MQT, I'll be able to do that. But it's very, very important that you jump into the setup instructions portion and read through this. This could take a couple read throughs to really understand. I'm still learning it myself, so it's okay to take the time. But what's most important is that you find a way to get this Getfit mining app on your device, all right? The app is in the Google Play and App Store, and if you click on it, it will bring you to Test Flight, all right? If you don't have Test Flight on your Apple phone, this is for Apple folks, make sure you get that, all right? As soon as you get Test Flight, come back to this page and click on Start Testing to join the beta, and this is what will come up. I'm gonna show you guys right now what the application looks like on my phone, all right? So when you get the app, let me see here. We want to share. All right, here we go. So let me put me in Did Not Disturb so I don't get any random stuff coming up here. So right now, even it's already clocking what I've done today, 1,000 steps so far. With the goal, or maybe that's even calories. This is steps, all right? So 1,300 steps. It has a goal of 20,000 steps. I know that I've had some days where I do 20,000 steps, but that's usually when I have a gig, or for those of you that do not know, I'm a singer, I'm an entertainer, I'm an MC, I'm a band leader. So with that work, doing weddings and corporate events and different stuff like that, I love seeing the amount of steps that I do. All I had to do was keep my phone in my pocket or have my Apple Watch kind of roaming and doing its thing. The Apple Watch even has a dance setting as a workout. So when we're getting ready to do our dance set in the night, I can just pop that on and I can now be earning even more money from my gigs from MQT. So I was like, yo, this is pretty awesome, pretty amazing. This is the dashboard section. It has my doc here. As you can see, I'm already linked my DApp through here. I highly suggest doing this on MetaMask through their DApp because this makes it a little bit easier to link your wallet. And then when you do that, you can come back to the actual application and it'll be reflected here. For quite a little bit of time, I was confused why this app wasn't showing what I had already signed up and done in my doc from the desktop experience. All right, so that's just where we are right now. And I know this is not quite a presentation just yet. This is really just a call to action. Honestly, this is me saying I am in Movequest, and at the bare minimum, get in the Telegram group so you can get all the information that you need to be onboarded. I'm not here to tell you, actually, let me rephrase it like this. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to show you what I have decided to do. But I also want to let you know of the resources that I have put together so that you can be tied in to the information. All right. And the website does a great job. Once you have linked through your DApp, then you're good to go. Again, I suggest Google Chrome for that. You see this vroom here? I find this very interesting because I don't know all the stuff that's coming out, but it would be pretty cool to be earning not only from the physical activity from the Getfit and the Movequest, but also from my driving. I mean, I've got distance gigs, stuff for family, friends, all of that different stuff. Walking the dog is all these things count towards your mining. So you might be saying, how does it earn, right? So when you go and you start earning, and here's what I think is very cool that I noticed yesterday. Of course, it has September 2nd and September 1st now already submitted and good to go. But if I had not submitted, it would give me the option to say whether I want to submit, right? So on the first, I had gotten 79,000 shares or whatever. On the second, obviously I did a little bit more, and we've got 25,000 shares. And having these in your doc, these linnies is what they call them, and you'll start to understand the verbiage as we start to get through this journey. Is what allows you to figure out how many you can earn. So total doc max shares right now is this. Total active NFTs is 2. So as I start filling these out, then we'll start to see the total doc max shares increase and different things of that nature. So back to what I was saying. I'm kind of jumping around because I am excited about this. And I really, like I said, this is a call to action. This is just say, hey, if you're interested, start getting in the process. Of course, y'all know how I go. I'm going to continue to learn and grow as we go through things. But I will reiterate the fact that in the description below, you will find a Telegram group, which we are talking and sharing information. Or not all talking. I'm just talking, but we're sharing information where you can get even more information about how to be involved with this, especially after you get rolling and signed up. But once you submit these scores, I want to also mention that if you are already active, if you're already walking and working out and using your device to track those kind of things, you're going to get credit for the last 2 days just from getting involved in here. All right. So when I had jumped in and got the app and everything that was going on and getting involved, and I looked at this part of earning, I was like, well, hold on. It's already got the last 2 days that I was working out and doing stuff. So I go to the history section, and of course, you know, it's only showing those 2 days or whatever. And I haven't been involved that long. I literally just got started 2 days ago. Right. But it gave me credit for those 2 days of work that I did. So in the earnings section, as you can see, you know, 4.6 miles on the second, I did 5.49 miles on the first, you know, 10,000 steps on the first, just under 9,000 steps on the second, the calorie intake. Now, the sleep hasn't been calculated because I don't have my sleep thing turned on in my health app just yet. But when it gets to that, I'll be getting earnings for sleep as well. This little active person is when you do the workout section on your phone. So I use that periodically through the day. And, you know, and sometimes I forget, obviously, as you can see on the right side on the first, I didn't lock my workout in. But when I did do my lock my workouts in on the second, it gave me credit for that. So all of these things we're getting credit for, and you're going to be able to see these color-coded things. And I'm just noticing actually this right now, as we get to the doc, you'll see that these different docs have different colors on them, right? So for this one, it has, the elements are water, primary and secondary are the yellow and the green, right? So when I come back here and I look at earning, and I see yellow and green. So what are yellow and green? The workout portion and the steps portion. I think that's what that means. All right. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm kind of guessing on that. But like I said, and I will reiterate throughout this whole video, I have a Telegram group where there's more information. This is an excitement video. This is just me getting it out there and say, hey, y'all, I've missed out on this too long. All right. And I want to show you guys this as well. We're going to go to CoinMarketCap right now. And I just want to show you guys what it has done while I haven't been involved. And some of you may look at this and say, oh, well, have I missed out? Now look at MQT on CoinMarketCap. Of course, it's trending now. It's a top gainer at number 6. So that's pretty cool. But let's look at back. Let's go on back when it was listed. Now, I have been hearing about this opportunity for quite some time. Like I mentioned, it's been at least, hold on. I'm looking at the right thing here? It's been some time since this is rolling. And as you can see, we are in September now. But if we scroll on back to when this was first listed, back in July, I believe, it was down. It started, I think it launched at 0.44 cents or 0.3 cents or something like that. And it stayed around $1, you know, a little less than $1, got less than $1 in August. No, I'm sorry. It was around a dollar. Oh no. So it was hovering in between like $2 and $3, $2 and $4. Then on the 24th, or I'm sorry, the 13th of August, it kind of started to move up, right? I started to hear about it throughout August. I was paying attention to Quinn's videos a little bit, and I started hearing the prices was raging. And then it got up to like $30, right? So imagine all these folks down here have been earning their MQT from getting their walks in and different stuff like that. Just amazing. I know some people that had some very, very, very nice withdrawals in the hundreds of thousands of dollars is what I'll say. All right. Now you can see the holders, right? The number of unique wallet addresses that contain a non-zero balance of this pair is 1.6K. Ground floor, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about total liquidity right now, which is the ability of both assets to be sold or exchanged quickly without affecting its prices, over 3 million. All right. A fully diluted value. Some of you guys know what that is, but for those of you that don't, is the total supply minus the burn supply, 1.34 billion. Now, some of this I'm still learning about. I don't know all the lingo in tokenomics and all of that great stuff, but one thing that I can see is green. And I can layman read a chart. We're at $63.82 right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So just to show you, some of you may think that, oh, I missed out on the opportunity. Well, I don't agree with you. If you're of that mindset, I don't agree with you. I was on a Zoom call yesterday, and there was a person that said that they, and I don't remember their name, so forgive me, but they were mentioning how they took the time to go through their light paper, which is also in the Telegram group, by the way. They took the time to go through the light paper, and they were doing the comparisons, I believe, from that to the Bitcoin light paper. And there's a lot of similarities. So even at the basic level of understanding, if you believe that this is a good idea, like Bitcoin was a good idea, and you've seen what Bitcoin has decided to do, and you see that this has a similar white paper or light paper, whatever you call it, to Bitcoin, you could possibly of the mind frame to say, hey, this could possibly get as high as Bitcoin could get. Now, who knows? But this is a ecosystem driven opportunity, right? And right now, as I'm looking at the amount of people that have unique wallets that have MQT in them, this is truly ground floor. And then when I got involved to see how easy I could swap for Avalanche in Exodus, which y'all know I love Exodus, I would get my Avalanche, I'd send it on over to my MetaMask. I'd use it that way. And I did my conversions. It linked to my my Google Chrome Getfit mining back office. All right. And the reason I said Google Chrome is because this was the easiest place for me to get it done. Right. It linked very easily, all that great stuff. You can also buy on Uniswap. You can buy MQT on Uniswap. All right. So with that being said, there's so much to learn about this platform. But as we continue to earn and learn and get our fit stuff in and get our sleep in and all these great things, we're going to have the opportunity to see what this is really all about. What I want to do right now is I want to take you to my Telegram group. All right. And I want to show you guys what is currently in my personal Telegram group on Movequest. All right. This is the link. This is the Telegram group that's in the link below. All right. And we're going to show it to you now. All right. So this is just an intro. Look, most of you know how I introduce my Telegram groups, just letting you guys know what it is. This is my Getfit Mining / Movequest group. I'll be posting information on how to get everything going in this opportunity. Like I've reiterated in this video, I truly do believe that this could be one of the most literal life-changing opportunities that we have seen in quite some time. The physical activity that it's going to take to earn. And of course, you're going to need a little bit of money to get started. I do believe on the call that I was on last night, they said as little as $70 can get you really rolling and at least having the opportunity to get your first miner and get walking and rolling and running and whatever it is that you do, right? But that physical activity and the want to earn from that is going to be amazing. So I think this could literally change some of our lives. All right. For those of you that are already active in getting workouts in and using your wearables and your devices and your phones to track your health, this can be an additive to what you already do. And some of you may not be familiar with blockchain opportunities and decentralized opportunities. But as you learn about what this can do and what decentralized is all about, you know, not having a person control your money other than you, right? And then, of course, the smart contract that has been developed, that is the purpose of the light paper, so people can do their informational digging, right? But this is another very, very important asset that I posted right after my introduction, all right? This is the Telegram group that you will need to want to be a part of. And I say that to say this, this is an amazing Telegram group that has everything from support to announcements, you know, where they got Zoom calls and different things of that nature. The latest announcement that was in here is 2 p.m. Eastern training call with Herschel Crow. Is going to be postponed till tomorrow. All right. The 9 p.m. Eastern presentation is still on as scheduled. But listen, movers, we have roughly 1,900 wallets submitting with 7 miners, and we have a $63 token. Can you imagine when we have 10,000 wallets submitting? Give me a fire if you're committed and ready for the month of September. I'm committed for the month of September. I am excited to talk about this. Anything from support, you know, how to what was this? Getfit mining support information. So Getfit mining support is Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. There will be a 15-minute time slot per person. If more time is needed, you can schedule an appointment and a fee will be charged for the extra time. Here is the Zoom link to get that customer support. How awesome is that? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and forward this into my group as well, and we're going to pin that because I just think that's so awesome. I don't think I've ever seen support handled in that way. So that's just awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. AVAX chat, you know, all Android. For those of you that have Android phones, anything Android is going to be right here in this chat right here. Motivation. We got people that are posting their pictures of them getting their walks in. That's someone's on a golf course, looks like. Shout out to the golfers out there. But folks closing their rings, on the move, workout details, you know, people getting paid and submitting their claims. Look at that. You know, people getting their 9.83 miles, 2.50 miles. That is so awesome. They have pin stuff like this. Hold on. Well, it was pinned at one point. So let's get to the next pin. Who got their physical activity in today and got paid? If you're not in the Movequest Facebook group, please join the group. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and forward that into my Movequest group as well and pin that, because for you Facebook users out there, you want to join a community of folks that are posting about their successes, you know, tracking their steps for almost 10 years, someone has been. And I've lost 43 pounds in doing so. I wish Getfit was around when I started this journey for free. Just imagine how much crypto he could have made. I mean, just awesome, awesome, awesome motivational stuff. Who's moving this morning? You know, getting their stuff in. Go retweet, like, and share and comment on the first post for Movequest via X. So if you want to see via or Twitter, for those of you that are still using Twitter, it's called X now. But the Movequest X is now available. So, ladies and gentlemen, just a lot of cool stuff in here. How to get started. You got to have a group on how to get started, right? So, this is the group on how to get started. They post some folks that, you know, may have some issues in here and different things of that nature. Obviously, things are always updating, but support is very important. All my Apple users, there is a group for you to, you know, jump in here and get some questions answered if you need to. There are coaches in here answering questions. The leasing is coming soon, so it looks like we'll be checking that out. Challenges, that's going to be cool. So people are going to be able to do challenges, different recordings of the calls that they have been doing. This was the last one on the 31st, how to evolve and merge your miners, tips on the Getfit mining app. Ladies and gentlemen, everything you need, literally everything you need to be successful, get started. If you want to share with others, I haven't even talked about whether there is a sharing component, because I don't know that there is. But what I do know is that this is worth sharing just for the sheer benefit that, one, you can personally own from your earn from your own personal effort. I think that is one of the most gratifying things and one of the most telling things. If you want more out of life, sometimes you just got to do more yourself, right? But at the end of the day, this group has everything you need, even down to tools and files where there's Getfit mining setup and walkthrough on your mobile device, the light paper, the presentation and overview, the setup slides, the getting started, everything you need is so accessible, not only in this group, but also in the Movequest group that I have established and put in the description below. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, I am super excited about Movequest. I'm super excited about what the possibilities are. I am still learning about what this is and how to maximize my miners and all of that stuff. Some of you are going to be much quicker at that than I am, and I commend you all. Some of you may be slower than I am, and that is okay. Take your time with this information. Some of you are going to be new to blockchain altogether. Some of you are new to crypto altogether. I want to welcome you and say that while this is a very risky space and one that you have to be diligent and vigilant in, I do believe that there is so much opportunity. And now that we're seeing something like this, I can't help but be even more excited about this space and what this space can provide. Some of you are not on a physical fit journey right now. This may motivate you. What if you could get paid to go on a walk? Essentially, this is what opportunities this is. The founder of this created an opportunity, a truly life-changing opportunity for us to be able to possibly become millionaires from just getting our physical together the best that we can, all right? The best that we have the ability to do. Some people are gonna, game the system. I saw somebody do a call where they're, this is how they're getting their steps in. They're doing hand stuff like this. This is still physical activity, ladies and gentlemen. This is just like this and this and this. All of this is being active. This is all a part of being physically fit. And now if you're using your wearables, you got that kind of stuff. If you're using your smartphones, your devices, ladies and gentlemen, what a time to be alive. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you. This may not even have 2FA, but hey, if they put 2FA on it, make sure you get it. But also on your wallets. If you're going through a DApp, keep a 2FA on all your wallets and opportunities, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right, ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed on WhatsApp, Facebook, Telegram, Instagram, anywhere. All right, stay diligent and vigilant in the space and in the comment section of these videos as well. I will see y'all on the next one. So excited to start my Movequest journey and to keep up and active and keep people, what's the word I'm looking for? Keep people informed on what's going on. That's what I'm looking for, informed. I will see y'all in the next one. So excited about Movequest. Take massive action today. If this is something that you think is even remotely interesting, at the very least, learn how to get your account set up, learn how to create an account. And if you starting to get your wearables, hey, look, I'm seeing people getting like 2, 3 Apple Watches on their arms and they doing their thing. So however it is you want to do it, I won't tell you how to do it. As you learn about the process, I'm going to do it just the way that I've been naturally doing it. I'm a person that naturally is active. I'm naturally working out, getting my steps in. I do try to get at least 10,000 steps in a day on purpose. Sometimes I don't get there. Sometimes my phone dies and it doesn't track. So keep your phones on. Keep your watches and stuff charged the best that you can. I do believe that this opportunity is going to be huge. Share this with whoever you feel like could benefit from this. Don't throw no shade, all right? And y'all know what I'm talking about. If a person may need a little bit more physical activity in their life, don't throw no shade, but come at them with something that, of course, with love first, but something that you believe that can add value to their life. I will see y'all on the next one. It's your boy BOJ. Peace out. So excited about Movequest. Adios.